Hi. What's going on? I just thought Daft Shonky 65 is in the house. Daft Shonky 65 is in the You guys having a good day? Automaton. Let's go. Let's go. It's fun to scream, says Cone Hat Nugget. Hello, Mr. Moody, says Cone Hat Nugget. Chris is in the house. Jensen Yo says hi. Ooh, scary. I'm just assuming that looks cool. I don't know. Could you guys see the eyeballs? Let's turn it around. This did not make it into my fun to scream video. This is originally like, I'm like, do I want, and look at that, I had to put this stuff in here because it was like, it came through the mail and it was all collapsed. So, but now it's looking okay. What? Says the burger guy. Welcome, burger. Welcome, burger guy. It's fun to scream. Gin Rummy is my father, Mr. Mummy. That's right. This took a while to get here. I think it was made in like overseas somewhere. Daft Shonky 65 says subscribe. So I didn't know. I'm like, I went live today, right before Fun to Scream came out. For those who do not know, my new video, Fun to Scream, is live on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. It's on Facebook. And I will be releasing little segmented TikTok-y versions of it. And it's doing really well. I'm excited. I went live last night at midnight. And you guys are awesome. Because I woke up this morning and it was almost 1,000 views already. So I'm like, woo! Chair spin, hooray! Chair spin, hooray! Spam Fun to Scream Chat. Is that your name? Oh, Spam Fun to Scream Chat. That's right. Be sure to share this with your buddies. Can you just share this with your buddies? Actually, if you feel like it. Do Fun to Swear too. Oh, that has been done, I think. You're the best. Jensen Yost, maybe you're the best. This is on ghost mode, I think.
Spooky.
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 Spooky. Howard's most viewed video is Fun to Rhyme. That is so true. Fun to Rhyme, I posted about 1.5 years ago, but then about a half a year ago, not quite, it got a repost on TikTok, and one thing led to another, and it was just like dominoes, and here we are doing Fun to Scream, getting just in time for the October Halloween Spooky Creepy Festival. Octoman VR, welcome back. Fun to Spooky. I discovered Mr. Moody's account like 10 years ago. Wow, Cone Hat Nugget, that's pretty impressive. Well, welcome, not welcome back, because you've been here. Welcome to sticking around. Welcome to sticking around. I got a new thing, and no, this is not an endorsement or what do you call it, commercial, but I had an Instacart order and some groceries, and I got something called Sparkling Ice Caffeine Zero Sugar. I actually thought my husband ordered it. And he's like, I didn't order that. And I'm like, all right, these are pretty good, but I probably shouldn't be drinking caffeine. It's past noon over here, and I do not sleep the best. I discovered you from Fun to Rhyme, says Kim. Gin Rummy is my father. Hashtag make my fun to scream. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's combine the two. You ready? This will be fun. Let me turn it, my little doohickey here. I'll put it on middle, and then we'll do, hold on, let's see. Make my fun to scream. And then we'll hit this. There you go. We made our fun to scream. Cotton Candy Jr., The Friends, and Cat CF Fangirl with a heart. LOL. Dragon gets an LOL. Oh wow, we got 50 people in the house. That definitely that gets an automaton. Automaton chair spin. Hooray! Hold on, we gotta put it on high. Woo! 50 people in the house. Thank you, 50 people. Woo! 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 50 people in the house. Oh, 48. Oh. Now it's 55. So I like getting my jollies. I like getting my jollies at the supermarket. Says Cone Hat Nugget. Wow, you've been digging through the crates, as this old DJ might say. We used to keep our records in crates back in the day. I was a DJ for quite a few years. I can't stop seeing the automaton version of How to Fun or How to Rhyme. That was pretty cool. Actually, you know what the coolest part about it was? Well, first of all, they put the little hat on, and they gave it a little mustache. And I was like, oh. And when I first saw it, it didn't have my name in the credit at all. As did, not a lot of them did not. But I politely asked the guy, I'm like, look, I'm a big fan of this. This is really cool. And if you wouldn't mind just mentioning my name. And he did. He went back and he edited it. And all of a sudden, Automaton Fun to Rhyme has gave due credit. We have 56 people in the house. I thought that's awesome. General means my father's 69! Exclamation! It's actually almost 70,000. We're like just a few. My subscriber count went from like 0 to 69, 0 to 69 really quick, and then just recently it's almost at 70,000. You should make another song with an automaton. That's a great idea. I can't. If I really focus, I can play some tunes on it. Like. Let's see. Backwards man. Fun to shake or fun to dance. Cool instrument. It is called automaton. And then, see, when you do that, thank you. Dead as Disco. You want to hear that one? Oh my God. Let's put it up a little higher. Somebody scream. Dead as Disco. By the way, Dead as Disco was my last really big Halloween thing that I did a year ago. And I didn't do it in time for Halloween. It was like, I released it in like February of like 2 years, year and a half ago. Anyways, it turned out really cool. And to film it, I took my garage and I put up where the garage door is, a whole wall of like black plastic trash bags to block out light and make a thing. And then I built these big tombstones that were like, but I covered them in like a disco material. It was like RIP on one of the tombstones and a disco on the other. So I had that. I had lasers. I filled the garage with smoke. It was like 1,000 degrees in there. And I'm in like, one of my outfits has like a monkey head with arms. Or it's actually technically like a gorilla or ape. I don't know. Super hot. At one point I'm like, oh, I had to take it off. I'm just sweating everywhere. It turned out so cool. And then I had to do all that while my kid was at school, but then I had to open the garage door and do all of that too. So I had to set it all up, film it all, take it all down, and then go get my kid from school, and it turned out great. Called Dead as Disco. And when I released it, I actually I wanted to see if I could get some sort of dance craze going. So I made moves. It was like, somebody scream, dead as disco. The dancing queen. And then it was dead as disco. A psycho scene. Dead as disco. The tambourine. Dead as disco. In case you missed it. Dead as disco. Anyways, Dance Craze never took off, but I made a bunch of 1,000 videos with it. Per while, how I'm working a Discord server for people in your community with my friend. I'm actually, per while, that's very cool. I think that's really nice that you did that. I don't think I'm going to be on Discord on any time in the near future, but that was very nice, and I appreciate the energy. I don't think when you asked me about making a Discord server, I don't think I quite understood what that meant. I'm 50, and I was like, okay, that's something you want to do, go for it. But I don't see myself doing Discord in the near future, so I'm really sorry. I feel apologetic here. Very cool that you did that, but General Review is my father. He's 50. I'm 50. That's right. Are you 20 or 30? I'm 50. Hold on, let's turn this back to normal. My favorite song is the Ketchup song, says Dragon. Well, Dragon, that gets Ketchup hooray for Dragon! Woo! Ketchup hooray for Dragon! Not scared. Make a party with a big trampoline and invite the neighborhood. That's right. And a bounce house, and a huge disco ball, and we'll hire a rock band to come out and perform Fun to Rhyme. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Mr. Moody, glad you saw my comment in the other live. Yeah, and Ania Apo, welcome back. Woohoo! Catch up. Seeing Putting on the Ritz, please. You know what? So when I released Putting on the Ritz, I did have I went through all the right things that you do back in the day. I don't know that I have the rights to sing that on a live stream, but the song is on iTunes and the video's out there. I even tried, so I performed it at House of Blues on stage. I was hosting a Molly Ringwald's concert. And as part of that, I had 2 backup dancers, and we performed Putting on the Ritz live. It was a sold-out show, which was really cool because it was a big audience with choreography. Well, anyways, so I had a little video of that, and I put it on TikTok with my version of Putting on the Ritz. And because TikTok is such a pain in the butt sometimes, they flagged it as a copyright thing, even though I had gone through this thing, and then I couldn't find the paperwork, and it was like, so anyways, that was a long, boring story. His other music needs views and attention, says Conat Nugget. Thank you very much, Conat Nugget. Conat Nugget. I see you. Spring Skywalker. Hi, Howard. General my father. Justice for Howard Moody. It was another one of those. You're right. Hashtag Justice for Howard Moody. For whatever. But you know what? Today, my account is the same on TikTok. So it still hasn't got back to normal. But the little Fun to Scream thing I put on there today is doing pretty good. People are sharing it, and it's getting some stuff. So we'll see. I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve for Fun to Scream. There's at least 2 more shorts that I'm going to put out with it. And then I've got a shorter 1 minute, the whole first intro of the song that I will put out eventually. I may wait a little bit on that one. Can I get a catch-up hooray, says Kim? Yes, you can, Kim. Catch-up hooray! Catch-up hooray for Kim with a chair spin hooray. Catch-up chair spin hooray for Kim! All right. And a little shaker also. Woohoo! Backwards Man is now my 3rd favorite song of yours. First is Fun to Rhyme. Second is Lucky. And Backwards Man is 3rd. Hashtag Justice for Howard Moody. He is coming for your soul. You can't catch up with me. Is Wiggle Ghost a Halloween song? You know what? Yeah, I guess it is. Because he's gonna make you wiggle, wiggle. That's right. Where do we start? Howard, where did you start your channel? YouTube, I've been putting on videos out since like 2008. So I think my channel, is it 2008? That sounds right. So 2008, I started putting stuff on YouTube. You know, I'm not sure how old YouTube is. It might be, I'm sure it's a little older than that. When YouTube first came out, I remember it was like just so you could see old videos from rock bands and stuff. Make a fun 2 disco. Oh, that's a great idea. That doggy song. That's right, doggy style. There you go. How long does it take, and how do you make your little characters in your videos? Well, so. If you've seen Fun to Scream, this is one of the characters. And I went the sock puppet route the last couple because you can really get a lot of cool socks, which I'm not a seamstress, or tailor or whatever. But look, here we go. Huh? What's going on? You want to say hi to the crowd? He doesn't really talk, but he's looking all around him. Oh, he was sniffing the microphone. Did you hear that? Hello, Howard Sensei, Gojo, Satora. What was your first song? My first song ever. So back, I didn't even have a DAW, a DAW, which is I think digital audio workstation. That's Logic, or I used to use Cubase. Anyways, I had a keyboard that had a little sequencer on it, and you could load some samples into it. And I did like 4 songs on there. What was the first one called? Was it Tiki Room? I had one called Tiki Room. Yeah, I had Tiki Room refurbished with AC, and then I had, it's been a long time. A lot of my earlier stuff, since I was a DJ, I did a lot of sampling. It would never fly today. I would have to get like, what's that? Oh, he wants to say hi again. He's saying hi. Hi, oh, look at that. So, back on the question with, see the eyeballs? That's it, it's a big clue. So this little guy right here, it's one of those, and I took it apart, whoa! So this part right here makes that shape in the front, and then I put the eyeballs back on top. You can make your own if you want, go for it. And then to get the shape and back, it's a magnifying glass with a little pole, or bottom of the magnifying glass so I can hold it. So there you go. Boo, boo, boo. Hi, 42 people. That's still a lot of people here. This has been a really good stream. What is your schedule for the streams? I want to know. Usually, for whatever reason, Thursdays at like 11 or 12 has been pretty consistent with me. And then today is the day after a big video release. So I'm like, I'll just go back. I'll do it again. Earlier, I was streaming on TikTok from the Publix parking lot for just 15 minutes or something like that. That was fun. Hi, will you make fun to catch up, hooray? Or fun to catch up, hooray or not? I don't know. But just for that, he said that. Mint Eggy, the GeoTuber, you get a low-key catch up, hooray. Whoa! Mint Eggy, the GeoTuber, low-key catch up, hooray. Woo! That was the very first ever low-key catch up, hooray. Not to be confused with L-O-K-I, Loki, the character. What was your dream job? When I was a little kid, it's like, I'm 50, so when 45 years ago, and they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I said a lawnmower, but I did not mean the person that pushes the lawnmower. I meant the actual object, because I was really young, and I don't know why I said that. And then I always wanted to be an amusement park owner when I was really little. That lasted for a long time. I used to draw video games. I used to draw Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, which is way pre-Mario, but that's where Mario came from. And then when I was a teenager, I don't even remember. At one point, I thought architect, and then I became a DJ. I did that for like 8 years and started making music, and then it all kind of led to this. I've been a stay-at-home dad now, or papa, for a while. For a few years, like 3 years, and I was a bartender for a long time. So the bartender thing was not a dream job, but it made good money for a while. What was the meaning of the song Harry? I mean, that song sort of says it all, right? So if you haven't heard my song called Harry, it's H-A-I-R-Y. That's the way I like my guys. Hairy chest and hairy thigh, hairy butt, oh my. Like, it was just sort of funny. And I don't know that it needs to be explained any more than that. It was just funny and outrageous, and it actually had that was one of my first little almost viral moments back in the day. It was before TikTok and everything, but it got some stuff. Parent pickup, we got this thing, fun to rhyme, please. My favorite song of yours is Big Balls. Per Wall, did you know, I'm sure you know, that's a remake of an AC/DC song. I haven't done a cover in a long time. But I did do a cover, AC/DC's Big Balls. I did Losing My Religion by R.E.M. I did Pearl Necklace by ZZ Top. Putting on the Ritz by Taco. Originally, I don't even remember that at this point. It was actually a really old song. Well, I'm gonna tell you a story. I gotta go because I'm a little laggy. Bye, everyone. And Howard MOody says, Elk Test 55 Stitch fan. TikTok took your video down for dance around with Chuck Nuts. That's right. We were just talking about that on one of my last streams too. My account has never returned back to normal on TikTok. It doesn't stop me, but it really hurts like how they push their stuff in the views too, but whatever. I I want to tell you which was your worst song. Okay, go for it. What? And Anaya Apo, tell me what my worst song was. This will be an interesting one. It's funny as time goes on, you like think back on some of your songs, and you're like, I don't know. You change as life goes on, and I've been doing this for a long time, so some of them you relate to more and less as time goes on. Fun to Rhyme glasses came from Amazon. They delivered them right to my door. If you sold merch, what plushies would you sell? That's a good one. Well, I don't actually own any. Wow, do I have any plush? I mean, my little puppets are like socks and stuff. I don't know. That's a really good question. I do. I had somebody ask me about my Fun to Rhyme or Fun to Scream shirt, which let me get it. Fun to Scream. From the new video, Fun to Scream, available on TikTok and YouTube and everywhere. And somebody was like, "Oh, I want a Fun to Scream shirt." So between the Fun to Scream shirt and maybe a Fun to Rhyme shirt, those would be fun merch things to do. I need to get the merch thing going. It's just I'm so busy between parenting and making music and making videos, and then I feel like sometimes it's like like the summer went by, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Be right back, says Perwall. This shirt is fire. Oh, thank you. So when I got this shirt, the little eyeballs, it took a while for the shirt to come in. I ordered it custom. I knew I wanted this in the video, and I was about to start filming the video when the shirt finally got here. I had to do it. There was no reordering another shirt. But the eyeballs in the white area, it was like you could see some of the black, and it didn't look cool. It was like, oh no. So I took some white acrylic paint and a paintbrush, and I just touched up the little eyeballs on there. So I have not washed this yet since filming the video. It still smells good. It's okay. But when I do wash it, who knows what those eyeballs are going to look like. The paint might come off. It might look cooler at this point. But Backwards Man, that shirt got that drip. That's right. Some of that new drip on that shirt. That's so funny. I just learned what drip meant not too long ago. There's a lot of those terms that I found out way late. And you guys have maybe say some of the funnier ones, not even knowing what I was saying. I'm going to drink some more caffeine. Oh, and disclaimer again, I am not advertising this product. Hey, Mr. Moody, when will you make a fun to jingle song? All right, so for those of you who don't know, I've been asked if I'm making a Christmas version of Fun to Rhyme, and I I keep coming back to the concept of fun to jingle, and I don't know. I haven't said I'm going to do it yet. I probably will do something. I'll definitely do something kind of Christmassy. I might do fun to jingle. So I don't know if that answers your question. It's 10 p.m. for me, and what's for you? It is 1:10 Eastern time for me right now in the afternoon. Chucked up, blood. Fun to Scream, says Eternal Lone Guy. And I need to let you guys go. This has been a really fun stream. I've got to go get some stuff done. But thank you for joining me. And if you, no, whoa, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, so big announcement. You guys ready? This is fun. I can't believe I almost didn't say this. No, I just came. Oh, Underboy is in the house. Well, you made it. You made it. So, all right. So, my very first YouTube stream ever, I had this drawing thing, and we made a character called Fanny the Octopus. Excuse me. It's that caffeine drink. Anyways, Fanny was cool, but I never dreamed. People were like, oh, bring back Fanny. So we had like another drawing of Fanny. Well, there's a second version of Fun to Scream called Fun to Scream Immortal Fanny, and it's all about Fanny the Octopus. And I'm like, oh, let's just do a goofy, silly, fun song. That's right, Immortal Fanny, generated me as my father. Well, this Friday, you get to see the video, and it is wacky. Like, okay, so it's definitely got subliminal candy corn in it. There's subliminal and not subliminal tater tots in it. The tater tots are dancing. There's like dancing tater tots. There's a pan cooked salmon with asparagus and lemons, and you get to see it both before and after being cooked, and it switches back and forth kind of like that, so it looks really weird. That dances. It dances with the tater tots, and then there's like Halloween stuff. There's an animated, really crudely animated Fanny the octopus, of course. Fanny's purple. And Fanny talks, and talks in third person because Fanny's the one talking, but it's all about Fanny the octopus is having fishy fish for dinner. But it's Fanny saying that. So I guess Fanny's talking in third person the whole way. Bailey Purple. Oh my gosh. It's all coming back. So anyways, this Friday, also at midnight, because that's when my stuff comes out, I guess. That Bailey Purple, I don't know if Bailey Purple's going to make the rounds cone hat nugget. That's hilarious. Fishy Fish is definitely on Ania Apo. Fishy Fish is definitely in the video. Fishy Fish is not animated, however. Fishy Fish is straight from my fish tank, and there's you'll have to decide which one's actually Fishy Fish because there's a few fish in this video. But at one point, Fanny the octopus has a pan-cooked salmon with asparagus. So it's definitely the first video of mine that's ever had asparagus and dancing food. There's all sorts of food between, like you'll watch it and you'll be like, oh man, I should go in the kitchen and eat some candy corn right now. So can you bring the fish tank here live? Can you bring the fish? Well, you know what's funny? If you checked out my live stream yesterday, I had a bubble tube back here and there were fish. By the way, I like sitting down in a live stream. It's kind of nice. Like I can just sort of chill. I can grab the little ukulele. Justice for Spooky Howard Moody, says Bill the Cipher. Make my fun to... I can't do this. Make my fun to Immortal Fanny, says Henry. Oh, here's another thing. So, all right. Who knew when all this Fanny the octopus nonsense started that word is not the same over in England? I certainly did not. I put out a song with it and everything. Well, it apparently means something very different in England than it does in America. Which is hilarious, actually, and look it up. But, so when I put out the song, I made some other things. I'm like, some of these are just not getting algorithm pull, like it was weird. Not like it wasn't even the normal algorithm. It's just like it dipped, and I was like, huh, that's strange. That's before I knew what that word meant elsewhere, so I guess it sees it as potentially offensive. So, this Friday, when you see the video, I'm going to change the name. Yeah, the song is still the same. The song is that's the name of the song. But the name of the song, or the video, at least for the time being, I might go back and edit it later, is Fun to Scream, brackets, Immortal. So there you go. Don't be too confused. It's the only Fun to Scream version that has the word immortal in it. So Immortal Fanny is implied and is still the name of the song. You know what? Let's read some of these. I have not. Fun. We got Ryder Gaming. Ryder Gaming 1 2 3 4 dash gaming, comma, pets and animals and space. Says fun 3 rhyme a bunch of times. Spring Skywalker. I'm excited. Ooh, you know what I could do? Is this a good idea? Hold on, I'm gonna turn off. You guys want a little preview of Fanny the octopus? I think I know how to do this and get away with it. You guys want to see a little? Do you guys want to see a preview of Fun to Scream with, yeah, sure, says Wes. Does it remember me as my father? Let's do it. No, I did not set this up. I've had lots of computer problems. So what we're going to do here, how do I do this? Let's see here. So I'm going to put the face really close because I did not clean very well for this live stream, the rest of the thing. So you guys it's like really close right now. I'm gonna take these off actually. Let's see, can I do this? Close up, look at my eyes. Let's turn off the music. Actually, you know what? We can leave the music going. That might be kind of cool. If everything freezes, I'm just gonna stop the live stream here. So how do I do this? Are you guys excited? Are you still wanting to do this? Is this crazy? All right, so where is the video? Immortal Fanny. We are going to open with QuickTime Player. And then I need to turn the volume. I don't want to, I'm gonna turn the volume all the way down. All right, you guys ready for this one? Can I flip, you ready? All right, hold on, can I flip it around? You ready? Here we go. All right, so there's Fanny. I kind of like it with this music. There's Fanny, you guys. You've won 1 million doll hairs. You ready for this? Look at some of this stuff. Look at this. Look at that. Candle with hair. Made it into the video. Oh, wait. There's the salmon. Watch. Whoa. Cooked salmon. Uncooked salmon. What else we got in here? What was that? What was that? Got some eyeballs. Handle with care. Candle with hair. That's right. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. You ready? Oh my gosh. I'm going to turn it sideways. There's like chicken nuggets. Got dancing stuff. Look, there's the hat from Fun to Rhyme. The witch hat from Fun to Rhyme. Woo. Whoa. What else we got here? All right. You know what? That might be just enough for the preview. How do I flip it back around? I'm going to end the stream on Fanny. You guys have a Fanny-tacular weekend. And thank you for all your support. And I